Hello! I am making my attempt to show you how to pre-order next month's host and customer exclusives. As a Sipologist, on the 1st and the 15th of the month, we receive the consultant connection to our email. If you haven't received your copy of the consultant connection, later that same day, not necessarily right away, but later that same day, you will find it under Training and Resources, under this month's exclusives and promotions. So you can see that the December 15th consultant connection is here with all of the information we need to know. There's the exciting announcement that all Sipologists are going to be able to access one of the sessions at the Leadership Top Sips conference this upcoming February. And as you go down, you'll see what the big announcements are. You'll see there is a host bonus in January where that person will earn an extra $15 to spend in February. You see details of the trip. You see details of the social media training group. If you are in your first 90 days and you haven't already connected with the social media training group with Megan, you can connect right in there. And then you can also spend your time ordering next month's customer and host exclusives. This offer is available from the 15th of the month until the last day of the month preceding. So as an example, right now we are in December, and from December 15th to December 31st, we can purchase the host and the customer exclusives. And as of January 1st, that ability to purchase them in advance will be turned off. So next month, the customer special is sweet chocolate chip cake matcha, and the host special is really exciting. It is chocolate brownie black tea with your choice of a jet black Impress Me tumbler, personalized or not, and the brand new bubble cup. And you get to choose those. And you'll notice down here that there are two codes. There's the Spec 21 Jan BCA, and there's the Host 21, Host E21 Jan BCA, B for business. How do we order these? And as you see, I should also point out before I move on that there's a summary of how to use them written down here as well. There's summaries of the newest features in the back office and some of the announcements. So knowing that we have our codes here, I am now going to go back into my back office, and I am going to select business supply order. When you're running your events, you know that for ordering with your customers, you order under Manage My Events. Under Business Supply Orders, you can order anything from the catalog as a business supply order. One of the pieces to be aware of, though, is if you are looking to self-host an event and earn credit towards host rewards, ordering items as a business supply will not give you the option to attach that order to a party. But you can still order anything that is a regular catalog item, and you will receive volume on the regular catalog items. You will not receive volume on business supply exclusives, such as the pre-buy with our discounted host and customer exclusives for next month. Before I show you the business supply order, I want to also point out that I have been receiving questions about how do you know if you have an active website? And for those in your Success Start, you know that your website is covered for the first 3 months of your business. After that, how you will know if it's still being covered is whether or not you have a subscription active and under your business supply orders, and this is what the subscription will look like. If you don't and you want to add it, you can do that. Oops, I opened Team Center. You can do that by adding a new business supply order. As I said, you can first add any of the catalog items that you want. You can add specific business tools that are listed as you see here, including updating your subscription if it's not updated. And then what you do when you're ready to add the specific customer and host exclusives is you select the shopping cart, and you're going to enter the codes that we took. We'll just flip back to the codes for a second. The codes from the consultant connection, starting with the customer exclusive, the Spec 21 Jan BCA, and we're going to add that in there. We're going to add the code. And similar to when we're adding in our host, when we access our host rewards and when the customer exclusives are unlocked, when in a customer order, a little reward box is going to open at the top. Go into the reward box, click on Start Shopping, and when you get to this page, it's a little confusing because you're like, where'd the reward go? Just a little nuance of the system, nothing to worry about. Click on All Products, it will appear again. If you want more details on the product, you can open it up and read about it, and you can add that to your cart. So we get to purchase this for $19.20 instead of the regular price, which would be $48. I'm now going to enter the second code, which I'll take right from my consultant connection, or you could just type it in. You'll notice from month to month that the codes are a pattern and that they change the year and they change the month. Otherwise, the codes remain intact. And this month, I've never seen them do this before. This is really exciting. It has 3 options for you to choose. You only get to choose one of them. And you can decide whether you want the tea with a jet black tumbler, the Impress Me tumbler, the tea with the jet black tumbler that's personalized, or whether you want the bubble cup with the steeping sacks. For myself, I already have the Impress Me tumbler, so I am definitely choosing the bubble cup. The last thing to do before you move on is this little yellow box up in the top corner. You need to leave the reward shopping. If you were to click on, say, the shopping cart, and then try to enter another item down here, oops, you'll see that nothing's coming up and that you're having troubles entering it. The problem lies in that the system thinks that you're still in the host reward system. So even though you've already added your reward, the catch is you have to click this yellow button called Leave Reward Shopping. The same is true when you're entering your host credits. If you've entered a half price item, if you've entered any of the exclusives, and you're trying to then add items to go against the product credit, if you haven't left the reward shopping, you're going to have some problems. So that's it. That's how you add those exclusives, and then you'll go to checkout and you'll follow the process through to pay for them. And after that, your rewards will arrive. Your exclusives will arrive. And as I said, you have from the 15th of the month to the last day of the month to purchase these. And as of the 1st of the month, that option is turned off. You can still get them by hosting and by making customer purchases once the month begins. This isn't something that is a required purchase. This is something that's here to help you promote your business, move your business forward, and it's one of the fun perks of being a Sepologist. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will get back to you. Thank you.